Welcome to Lane Community College. We would typically welcome you here, but as we all know, this year has been anything but typical. When the time is right, we will return to campus, and we can't wait for that day. For now, we will continue to pursue our education just a little bit differently.
All right. Oh, hi, you're here too? Not exactly what I envisioned as our welcome to Lane. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the office.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, I just needed them in your room. That's right.
I know, but I'm.
Hey there. Not exactly what I envisioned as a welcome to Lane, but it's good to see you and know that I'm not alone. I'm Jason, and I came on to find out about resources and more about how I can stay on track through the term. Let's see what this new student welcome is all about.
Hello, fellow Titans, and welcome to Lane Community College. I'm Dr. Margaret Hamilton, Lane's president, and it's my pleasure to congratulate you on your decision to come here. You've heard over and over again that these are unprecedented times, and it's true. But remember, character is not what happens to you in life. Character is how you're going to react to what happens to you. You know, you are going to college during a pandemic, and it is going to be different than you imagined. You've watched firsthand how much we depend on science and scientists to provide us answers, guiding us through the crisis. And these scientists are people just like you. They started college with a dream. They never imagined they'd be part of a team to cure COVID or to create a vaccine. You know, one of Lane's recent graduates is working on a team that's created the vaccine for COVID, and it's in clinical trials right now. This could be you. And we're watching historic fires ignite all up and down our coast. One of you might become a paramedic at Lane, then go on to become a firefighter who teaches at Lane and then works for the fire service. You know, that really happened here. And one of you might start here in the fall and go on to be a college president like me. And that really happened. There's a president in Oregon right now who came to Lane. You know, some of you are here to study nursing and healthcare. Lane graduates are leading teams that are taking care of COVID patients all over Oregon. Our graduates are staffing clinics and hospitals. You know, we've been so touched by the horrors of watching young Black men die during encounters with law enforcement. So we're finding out that our criminal justice system is in need of resources and reform, and it's going to require that we change more social workers. We train social workers, substance abuse counselors, and even first responders. All of us working in public service know that Oregon and most of the county has a shortage of those professionals, and we're training them right here at Lane. As a community college, it's our mission to provide programs so we can be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Our mission is to provide you with an education that's as diverse as the student body that attends here. And as you know, the more you know, as Maya Angelou would say, when you know better, you must do better. So as summer comes to an end, we move into a highly charged political campaign system. So I ask you, have you registered to vote yet? If you have an opinion on how this country is run or going to be run, you have to learn that you must vote. We all have a duty, not just to read about our candidates on Facebook or Twitter, but to use reputable sources to be more informed and better voters. And we're going to teach you how to do that right here at Lane. Attending college is a great privilege that many people will never have. You've set yourself apart from the crowd by enrolling at Lane. Do you know that every dollar you invest in your education is going to return to you $4 in future higher earnings, giving you an average return of almost 20%? Try to get that kind of a return from the stock market. Let me give you some more examples of a return on your investment from a 2-year college degree. Those of you that want to become teachers, you'll be averaging $60,000 a year. And those of you that enter nursing, you should be averaging over $70,000 a year. If you go on to be a nurse practitioner, you can make well over $90,000. Those of you that want to be a welder, you can make between $50,000 and $60,000. And if you go on to be something called an underwater welder, you can make as much as $90,000. If you go on to become an aviation mechanic, you'll be looking at salaries between $70,000 and $100,000 a year. Yes, you are here to expand your mind and to become a better human being, but you're coming here to get a job. even if you are going to transfer. So whether you work in a hospital, whether you work in a school, a manufacturing plant, or you want to run your own business, you can't do it without a proper education and good training. I want to thank you for choosing the most affordable option for a quality education in Lane County. And I want to thank you for valuing yourself enough to choose Lane. And I want to thank you for wearing your mask when you go to campus or you're anywhere in Eugene or Springfield or the county so that you don't spread COVID. I wish you a year of excitement. I wish you a year of success and just a little bit of struggle, because out of struggle, you're going to grow. And I challenge you, please finish what you start, even if it's hard and you do have to struggle. Congratulations on starting college. At graduation 2 years from now or whenever you finish. See you soon.
Man, that pepped me up. Thanks, Dr. Hamilton. Now I wonder who we'll be able to hear from next.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Lane. I'm Deontay Carter, and I work with the students in our Center for Student Engagement. We're glad you're here this afternoon and that you've made some time for us to share some important information designed to help you start your fall term strong. We know these have been challenging times, and I want to commend you for you finding your way to Lane and making a commitment to yourself. We're also making a commitment to you. We're committed to your safety and your success. So while we won't be together on campus this fall, we have made our resources available to you working remotely. We understand some of you may have some challenges as the term progresses in accessing technology, and we encourage you to take advantage of the help resources that are available through our student help desk, the SHED. We'll share more about SHED and other resources later this afternoon. Workshops are also planned in the coming days to share more detailed information about specific resources that may be of interest to you. Stay tuned at the end of this program for more information on that. Now we have a special message from our student body government with student survival tips and tricks for being successful studying remotely.
Hello, new students, and welcome to Lane Community College in what I know has been a most unusual year. I'm so glad you are here. My name is Justin Wamsley, and I serve as the Interim Director for Student Life and Leadership, and also the advisor for your student government. Your student government and myself would like to start you off with some tips on how to be a successful student in this new remote and learning environment we find ourselves in. My tip would be to establish early on what is your preferred work environment and then maximize it. For some of you, the way you learn best will be to come back to the same spot day in, day out, whether that be the couch, the kitchen table, a desk somewhere where you live. You prefer continuity. You prefer consistency in your learning environment. If that's the case for you, I encourage you to make it your own. Really put your stamp on it. Decorate it, clean it, organize it the way you like. Maybe play some music or light a candle. If you're more like myself, you may prefer to have different and changing learning environments. And if that's the case, that's okay. Perhaps one day you are studying in one room or one area of where you live, and then the next day you switch it up. Or if you prefer wearing your mask, maybe you venture out to a different coffee shop on a different day of each week. Whatever it is, make a plan to be able to have some variety in your learning environment if you find that's what works best for you. But my tip again is establish early on what is your preferred learning environment and then maximize it. Good luck, everybody.
Hello, Lane students. My name is Sean Weiland. I am the Student Government Vice President for the coming year. I use he, him, his pronouns. The most important suggestion that I can give to you for keeping up a successful student life while we are in this quarantine world we find ourselves in is establishing and keeping to a schedule. Pretty well documented psychological effect that being on a schedule helps us remain productive and stave off the depression that a lot of us may be dealing with more heavily now or newly dealing with in our experiences. So doing everything we can on a very simple baseline level to keep that at bay is going to help us all be better students, be better people, be better to ourselves. So wake up at a certain time every morning, stick to a regular lunch time, stick to a dinner time, keep to any kind of routines that you can in your life that will help you maintain a schedule and that will help you to have a better time while you're quarantined. Hope you all have a great year, and hopefully we'll be speaking more soon.
Hello, fellow Titans. My name is Matthew Murdoch. I go by he, him, his, and I am Senator 5 at Lane Community College. And so I'm going to give you tips on how to be successful while attending Lane this fall, 2020. And congratulations to everybody that's here and going to school. I really suggest that you read your syllabus, you read all your paperwork for your classes, and if you have any questions whatsoever, you contact your instructors, your professors, anybody that, or even your fellow students. Really work on communicating with anyone and everyone that you think that might have some clues to what it is that you need to do to meet the requirements for the class or classes that you're taking. And just get ambitious about communicating with other people, especially the instructors. Don't let anything go undone that you might think has some serious relevance. And it's okay to make mistakes, and so sometimes take that time to calm, 4-square breathing. You sit, you posture, you breathe, and you tell yourself, you're doing this, you're going to do this, you're going to be successful no matter what, because there's a lot of things that are going to come your way, especially with COVID. We don't know what's happening right now, as far as a lot of things are uncertain. But being the best you and being the best student and letting your instructors know what your intentions are and your for learning, that's key. Stay organized, be neat, orderly, timely, and always back up your work on your laptop. I've run into that problem a few times. So anyway, I am Matthew. If you ever want to reach out, have any questions for me, I urge everybody to get involved with student government at Lane and get involved with any groups or clubs or anything that you can, no matter if it's virtual or not. It's going to improve your life, and you're going to have a great experience here at Lane. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for sharing your firsthand tips. Throughout the program, you'll see questions and trivia pop up. I'm excited to learn more about you. You heard earlier from President Hamilton and your student government. Like the rest of us, they're excited that you're becoming a part of our Lane family now. Now we'll hear from our provost, Dr. Paul Jarrell, who has a message for you.
Thanks, Deontay. I think I'm good here to go. Everybody should probably be able to hear me. I'm doing this live, so bear with me if we get a few technical difficulties here. I wish I would have had some of that advice when I started my schooling. We think we know an answer, or we think that it's going to be just like the way we learned in high school or at a different college, and things are unique everywhere. So please take the information that you're going to get throughout the day to heart, and really try to practice that, because it really will be there to help you be successful. So I'm glad I have the opportunity to welcome you all. I love doing these every year. I have to admit, I love doing it this year, but it's a little bit different. Just like the whole term's going to be for you is a little bit different. But I want you to know that, for those of you that have finished your high school under these COVID conditions, and you're starting college under these COVID conditions, my hope is that you're not going to be finishing college under these COVID conditions, because there's so much more that we want to be able to offer to you in person. Our Academic Technology Center and Lane Online have really put together what I would call an ever-growing list of resources that are available to you to be successful in this remote environment, as long as we have to be in this remote environment. If you haven't had the opportunity yet, if you log into Moodle, or when you log into Moodle, you'll notice that there is a Lane Support Hub. that is present there in Moodle that has all of the resources gathered there for you by our Academic Technology Center and Lane Online offices to be able to really help you be successful. As you heard from a couple students just right before me, your student government, ASLCC-SG, is here to represent you. They're working to provide many different activities for you, ways to get engaged. Our Office of Student Engagement is also trying to work to find ways for you to get engaged in this remote and virtual environment. Please check their websites for opportunities. Please look for your emails for ways to get involved. We want you to feel connected to LCC. We know it's really hard to do in this remote environment, but that's a big piece of information that one of the senators mentioned before, is that getting connected, getting engaged, and working with student government, you're much more likely to be successful here if you do those things. So I really encourage you to do those things as well. We also have resources available to you through our Student Health Clinic and our Mental Health and Wellness Center to be able to support you in those efforts. They can provide you with medical advice and support, as well as support and strategies for dealing with mental health and wellness during these transition times. So please don't hesitate to reach out to them as needed as well. Many of you probably have already received emails regarding Talk Campus. This is a new service that we're providing for you that's a virtual student network for peer support, and the feedback that we've got on that has been very positive so far, and it has proven beneficial to students. So again, please get engaged. In addition to those services that I've explicitly mentioned, we have a variety of a well-developed caring network here for you to ensure your success. We have faculty that are here for you. We have counselors that are here for you, student advisors, tutors, student success coaches, peer mentors, all here to try to help you be successful. And if we can't use the word enough, the network is important, right? That is what is here to protect you, to support you, to help you be successful. I think that, you know, as a student, I was a first-generation college student, and one piece of advice that I didn't learn really, or didn't take to heart at least until a little bit later in my career, is something that I think sets us all up for success for the rest of our life, and that is, don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask lots of questions, ask them early, ask them often. That's what we're all here to do. And while we may not do as well as we could at prompting you to get those questions out, please don't hesitate to ask lots of questions. As President Hamilton mentioned, I wish you all the best of luck, just like she does. And then one of the highlights of both, I think, her year and my year is when we get to have commencement and we get to recognize all of your hard work and successes and award you with your diplomas and certificates. I'm hopeful that will get to be in person. Again, I can't welcome you enough. I can't let you know how much we're here, myself included, to support you and help you be successful. So please take all of this information to heart and use it, because it will prove beneficial. And if you do come on campus, or if you do go out in public, don't forget this, right? It's the one thing we have that can help us reduce the spread of this virus so that we can return back to some normal operations here on campus in the future. So again, a welcome to Lane. I'm excited to be here to serve you, and I look forward to meeting you in person, hopefully someday. Deontay?
Thank you, Dr. Gerald. Before we dive into our first resource, let's see how you all are doing with our first trivia question. When was Lane Community College founded? A, 1905, B, 1950, C, 1964, or D, 1972? I'll give you a second to think. Do 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 do. Well, the answer is C, 1964.
Where is that letter with my meeting with my academic advisor? I just read it yesterday. Or was that an email? You know what? Let me check. Has anyone else met with their advisors yet? Let's check to see if I can find it on the website.
Hi there, Lane students. My name is Rudy Tibersi, and along with Cheryl Shaw, we are the advisors for the Advanced Technology and Lane Aviation Academy divisions. So that includes programs like automotive technology, construction, diesel technology, drafting, fabrication and welding, manufacturing, and then at the Aviation Academy, there is the flight technology for pilots and the aviation maintenance technician programs, as well as the unmanned aerial systems.
Hello, my name is Judy Gates, and I am one of the 2 academic advisors for arts. I work with Daniela Cardenas Rimayo, who will be offering a fun fact. As academic advisors, we get to meet the students at the beginning of their academic journey and provide all of the information necessary to complete their degree, certificate, or degree and transfer route.
Hi, my name is Daniela Cardenas Rimayo. I'm an academic advisor. I work along with Judy Gates. Our fun fact is that when we are in Lane's campus, our offices are located in Building 11, right in between Roger Hall Arts Gallery and Main Gallery, where we get to see students, faculty, national and international works of art.
Hello, my name is Lori Arford. I'm an academic advisor for 2 different career communities, business and office professionals and culinary, hospitality, and tourism. I want you to know if I can pass on any advice to you, it would be what I would pass on to my own self when I was starting college, and that would be to persevere. Not easy to start college sometimes. It's super fun, it's exciting, but it's also kind of scary sometimes. And you've got new processes to learn. You've got financial aid maybe that you're filling out, and there might be a snag with something. I want you to know each thing that you do, every time you learn something new, it's going to get easier and easier, and before you know it's going to be a breeze.
My name is Ted Calcaterra, and I'm one of the science, math, engineering, and computer science advisors. Today, I'd like to share with you sort of the programs that we advise under the science advising area. We advise for the science, math, and engineering, computer science, and the pre-professional health degrees. We'll talk about those in a moment. The advisors in this area are Claudia Riumalo and myself, Ted Calcaterra. The programs that we cover are mostly the transfer majors, or the majors where students want to move on to the 4-year colleges or universities, the public schools. We also cover the pre-professional health programs. Now, these are the programs where students want to gain a PhD in medicine and many different forms of medicine, such as pre-med. And last but not least, we cover a couple career technical programs. Career technical programs are those 2-year programs that complete at Lane Community College, and then you move out into the workforce within those areas.
Hello, my name is Ben Fisher. I'm one of the academic advisors for social science, language, literature, communication, and education. Along with my advising teammate, Andy Graham, we're here to help you with your educational and career goals. Whether that is earning a degree and skills and experience to enter the workforce, or if it is earning credits and courses to transfer to a 4-year school.
Hi, my name is Kelly Ochoko, and I'm an academic advisor in health professions. There are 2 advisors in our area, myself and Aline Gibson. Our offices are both in Building 30, the Health and Wellness Center, but we're currently working from home. Health professions encompasses EMT paramedic, dental assisting, medical assisting, fitness and lifestyle specialist, health information management and medical coding, licensed practical nursing, and the LPN to RN bridge program. It's also home to highly competitive programs such as registered nursing, dental hygiene, and physical therapist assistant. Entry into highly competitive programs is dependent on points that you earn through your grades and through additional pursuits. Now to find our advising website. You can type advising in any search box on a Lane webpage and click the first option that appears. We recommend students see us at least once a term before they register for courses. Students who go multiple terms without seeing an advisor often spend time and money on courses they don't need. Programs also have changing requirements as the times and technologies demand. Please come see us for updates. We have Zoom appointments available every weekday with at least an hour per day of Zoom drop-in advising. You'll find our drop-in calendar and Zoom appointment signups on our advising website. There's more information, including our email addresses, on our individual academic advisor pages. If you email, please include your name and your L number so that we can help you more efficiently.
It was such a good reminder to meet with my advisor before registering for my classes, just to make sure that I'm still on the right track. Let me ask you for a chance to win some swag. What majors or departments are you most interested in? Have you met with your academic advisor? If you haven't yet, I highly recommend that you do so. And please continue to write in what majors you are interested in. I bet some of us are interested in the same areas. Now I need to make sure that I don't have a hold on my account. I know I need to log into my Lane account. That's where all of my important information is, like registration info, my schedule of classes, my financial aid information, and much more. Now let's see what's up with financial aid.
Hello and welcome to Lane Community College. We are glad you're here with us today, learning the steps of becoming a student. While the new student welcome session looks a little different this year, our office is very hard at work, answering questions and processing financial aid.
The first place to find financial aid information is our website. Our web address is lanecc.edu/financial aid. There, we have lots of valuable information broken down into 4 easy steps. This is also where you will find some of our forms and publications. There, students learn how to manage their financial aid, eligibility, deadlines, aid offer, the implications of the various types of aid, and what to do if you need more financial assistance.
The My Finances tab of your MyLane account is where to find information that we need from you, or how to complete the various processes that allow us to complete your file in a more timely manner. Once there, go to the My Finances tab, where you will learn how to find the links to complete your student requirements, accept the terms and conditions to receive financial aid, and view the financial aid offer. Nearly every student has financial aid requirements and terms and conditions to complete. If you haven't logged into your MyLane account to complete your financial aid requirements, please do so as soon as possible.
A digital Dropbox is linked to our website for students to submit financial aid forms. Submitting documents through the secure digital Dropbox is the fastest way to send us your documents. Mailed and faxed forms sent to the college may take longer to review. We encourage students to use the digital Dropbox. We communicate with students through their my.lanecc.edu email address. Please check it frequently.
If you have any financial aid questions, we are here to help. Our office can be reached by phone at 541-463-3400 or via email at finaid@lanecc.edu. Our office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. through 5 p.m. and Thursdays from 10:30 a.m. through 5 p.m. When we return to campus, our office is located in the lobby of building number 1.
If you are planning on attending Lane Community College or another college next year, plan to file the 2021-2022 FAFSA or ORSA when it opens on October 1st, 2020. We encourage all students to utilize our incredible scholarship and LCC Foundation offices to help ease the burden of college costs.
While the amount of information we shared today may be overwhelming, know that your financial aid team and the different departments on campus are all here to help you succeed. We are happy to answer any financial aid questions that you have.
Again, welcome to Lane Community College and have a great year.
Wow, that's really good information from financial aid. Another thing I'd like to point out is that Lane does have payment plans you can look into. That's something that might be of benefit to you. It's refreshing to know that real people are available to help me out and not just robots. It can get so frustrating sometimes trying to communicate with automated technology versus real people, especially when it comes to financial aid. I don't know, going to school can be stressful and feel daunting. I mean, even before pandemic. Now that we have that figured out, I know I need to purchase books and materials for my classes. I'm sure you do too. Where can we go and buy these items needed for our courses? How do we do this with all these new restrictions with COVID-19? Wait, I remember now. During the conversation I had with the financial aid rep, they referred me to the Titan store for deferred billing for my books. I really don't want to leave my house either, but if I had to, I don't even have a car to get there. I wonder if there's another way to get what I need. Let's try that search engine on the webpage. There it is. Let's see what they got going on.
Hi, welcome to the Lane Titan store. My name is Cheryl. I'm an assistant manager at the store here, and we have a whole team here just ready to help you find everything you need to be successful in college. We have textbooks. We have a text team to help you find exactly what you need for your classes.
Hi, my name's Holly Fairchild. I work in the course materials department in the bookstore. Any new students coming in can simply go back to course materials counter with their class information, and we'll be sure to find their text they're looking for.
We have an art supply section. We have a school supply section. We have a gift section, an apparel section, an imprinted section. We have all kinds of stuff. Come in and check us out. We also have a convenience store with drinks and snacks and all kinds of goodies to keep you nourished for all that studying. But come into the store, check us out. You can also go to our website, which is Lane Titan Store, and we'll have updated hours, store information, online order information, pickup information. You can have your orders shipped to you, or you can pick them up in store if you prefer. But most information will be available on our website, and if you have any questions, you can always call and ask us yourselves, and we'd be happy to help you. So come in and check us out. We'd be happy to help you get going.
All this information is making me hungry. I need a snack. Remember to fuel your body when exercising your mind. Hey, what are some of your favorite study snacks? Too. I can't get enough of sandwiches either. Hey, by the way, do you remember what our financial aid rep and academic advisor had mentioned about other first-year opportunities? I had heard something about scholarship opportunities. Let's find out.
Lane's first-year experience, FYE for short, is an important ingredient for student success. Lane's first-year experience is misnamed because it's actually just a one-term curriculum. Fall terms class will take place September 30th through December 12th. After completion of the term, you'll receive a grade on your non-credit transcript and continue to have access to resources and events throughout your first year. This free course is recommended for all new students, and it's required for students receiving the Oregon Promise Grant. The state of Oregon requires that their grant recipients pass the class because National Resource Search indicates that students who participate in a first-year experience program achieve higher levels of academic success. Lane faculty and success coaches designed this online class to be highly relevant to all new students and to help students navigate academic, career, and financial choices. In this course, you'll get connected with other students, college resources, and academic procedures. You'll participate in career-related activities to help your initial career choices become informed career choices. You will create a solid academic plan to guide you through graduation or transfer. You will learn assistance-seeking behaviors and strategies for overcoming obstacles, and you'll also be supported in making wise choices in regards to grading options, self-care, and continued improvement. In short, you will become a stakeholder in your own education. We know that students have busy lives. Students report that it usually takes about 1 hour per week to participate. They also say that the time they invest saves them time and resources because the information they need is being presented in the week that they need it. Lane's first year experience is a little different during remote terms. All course materials are free and provided in Moodle, Lane's online learning management system. Staff will be working remotely, so you can easily contact us via email or phone, and we can share screens via Zoom to provide navigational support. In the past, we've sponsored picnics, parties, and therapy dog petting sessions. We will resume these engagement and celebratory activities when we can safely be together. So go ahead and sign up in MyLane if you haven't already. Remember, it's free. It's online and it's asynchronous, so you can fit it into any schedule you've currently set. Navigate to the registration screen in MyLane and select Register by CRN. The CRN is 23104. Did you get it done? Take a high five from the FYE. If you need more information, check your Lane email, contact a success coach, or visit our website. We are so glad you're here.
Unfortunately, I didn't apply for all the scholarships that I could have for this academic year. But now that I know what's available to me, I will definitely be applying for more for next year. More money for college is never a bad thing. I've also heard that lots of students don't apply and there's all this money that doesn't get awarded. I'm not leaving money on the table this year. I feel like I'm gonna be ready for next week. What about you? I remember hearing something about a really cool service called Trio on my Lane campus store. I think they said that they offer help with scholarships, scholarship applications, tutoring for classes, and more. Let's find out.
My name is Jane Reeder and I'm the director of the Trio and Trio STEM program at Lane Community College. On behalf of the program, we'd like to welcome you to Lane Community College. We're so happy that you're pursuing your education with us and we look forward to supporting you on your educational journey. As part of that support, we want to let you know about the Trio and Trio STEM program here at Lane. Our Trio programs are a federally funded program that is free to eligible students. If you are low income, receive a Pell Grant, first generation, neither of your parents have a bachelor's degree, or have a registered disability, you are eligible to apply for the program. We have two programs here on campus. The Trio STEM program that works with students who are in the science, technology, engineering and maths programs, and our Trio program that works with all the other programs of study here at Lane. We offer a holistic wraparound service that provides tutoring, advising, workshops, advocacy, information and support for you through our program that are all free to you. If you're interested in transferring to a four-year college after your graduation, we can help with that as well. During the COVID emergency, we will be offering services via our Zoom, phone or email. We offer tutoring services remotely, and as long as Oregon stays in phase 2, we will be offering limited in-person tutoring in Building 1. Our service hours are from 8 until 5, Monday through Friday. For more information and application, please go to lanecc.edu/trio or put Trio in your Lane search bar. We only have a limited amount of room in our program, so we encourage you to apply as early as possible. All services are in place until you graduate from Lane Community College. We wish you a happy and safe term at LCC.
Wow, Trio sounds amazing. I know I need to take a math class this term, but I've really never been the biggest fan of math. I wonder what types of tutoring Lane offers to help me tackle my classes. I also know classes are in Moodle, but I've been having trouble accessing it using my old laptop. I wonder where I can get some help.
Hi everyone, I'm Casey and I coordinate tutoring and early outreach. Today we're starting in Moodle in the Lane Support Hub, a free online support space that all students are enrolled in. You'll see the Support Hub come up with these help options, and every term we change the term name, so click here. Inside here, we're waiting to connect to you immediately to the Student Help Desk Tutoring and Early Outreach. The fastest way to do that is to click over in the right-hand corner on the chat option, and we'll get you connected. You also have the option of scrolling down to see information about many of our student services at Lane, including the library and other places. For now, let's click on Student Help Desk so you can find out where to go to log into Zoom to see your support professionals.
Welcome to the Student Help Desk, commonly referred to as the Shed. We're here to support you with all of your technology needs. We can assist with resetting your MyLane password, claiming your Lane Gmail account, checking out Chromebooks and laptops, and accessing Moodle, the online site used for many of your classes. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff and student peers are available to help students remotely while we are off campus due to COVID-19. You can drop in or call in to our Zoom room for immediate service during our open hours, or email us at shed@lanecc.edu. We provide individual guidance to all students and help connect students to other resources on campus. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns so that we can support your success. Head to the Lane Support Hub or lanecc.edu/shed to find our Zoom link, hours of operation, and other helpful resources.
Shed works closely with us in tutoring and early outreach. We have tutors in subjects ranging from business, computer networking and programming, math, and science, to the arts, foreign languages, social sciences, and writing. Let's head to our Zoom space to say hello to some of our staff. Hi, Greg, our virtual front desk person for today.
Hi, everyone. I help with basic computer classes and computer networking. I'm an early outreach specialist. We help you with understanding class materials, studying, coming up with weekly schedules, and connecting to campus and community resources. Think of us like college success navigators and coaches.
Excellent. Let's meet some of our other staff.
Hi, my name is Fatima, and I tutor accounting, business, and Spanish. A quick advice, it will be ask for help when you need it. See you soon in a Zoom session.
I'm Jacob. I run the Computer Information Technology Lab. If you are in a CIT program, the best thing you can do for success is to always comment your code.
Hi, my name is Kat, and I'm an early outreach specialist and tutor with math and physics. And my advice to you is make sure you understand what you're reading in your text. And if you don't, ask questions.
I'm River. I tutor Earth and Environmental Science, GIS, as well as Excel. My advice is that if you're confused on class material, ask your professors for help.
I'm Dominic. I tutor math, history, and writing, and my big piece of advice is to avoid procrastination at all costs.
Hi, I'm Sue, and I tutor math, writing, and philosophy. And remember, if you ever find yourself stuck on something, we're always here to help.
My name is Michael. I tutor media arts, and my advice to you is to make a schedule around when you feel productive.
Hi, and I'm an English as a second language tutor, and my piece of advice is to come often and really get to know your tutor and let her or him become a part of your support system.
My name is Jennifer, and I help with all kinds of writing. I also do early outreach, and my biggest piece of advice is to take care of the whole you, whatever that might mean to you. If you ever feel the need to just talk things out, you can always make an appointment with me.
Head to the Lane Support Hub or lanecc.edu/tutor to find our Zoom link, our Discord server information, hours of operation, and other helpful resources. Welcome to Lane.
I gotta say, I think Lane has got us covered there. One other resource I want all of my fellow students to know about is OER, which stands for Open Educational Resources. OER offers low-cost course materials to make education more accessible, by reducing the overall cost. There is a full list of fall classes using OER and other low-cost materials. Seriously, check it out. You know, I'm gonna be honest, with everything that's going on in the world right now, in our nation and communities, and then with this course load and having to work remotely, my family and having to adapt to all these rapidly changing events and uncertainties, sometimes it feels like things in life and my to-do list, it all just seems heavy. I am one who welcomes changes, but who can help me while I make these changes? I would really like some more support mentally, you know? Someone I can talk to outside of my social circle, like a counselor or something, I don't know. But someone that can relate to me and going through the same things I'm going through, or at least experienced. Who could I talk to?
Hello, my name is Terry Minner, and I am the Associate Dean of the Mental Health and Wellness Center and the Title IX Coordinator. I am excited to welcome you to Lane and share all the resources the Mental Health and Wellness Center has to offer you. Let me tell you a little bit about the new center on campus. We know that college students often experience stressors while trying to balance the demands of both personal and academic lives. At the Mental Health and Wellness Center, we provide short-term mental health services and referrals to current students at no cost. The goal of the Mental Health and Wellness Center is to provide early intervention assistance to students and offer on-campus services and referrals. The Mental Health and Wellness Center provides confidential services, including mental health counseling, crisis intervention, campus outreach, support using technology, education, and prevention. Now, let's introduce you to some of our staff.
Hello, my name is Michele Barber, and I'm the mental health counselor in the center. My role is to meet with students to do mental health counseling, crisis intervention, and provide resources and referrals. I too am excited to welcome you to Lane and help you with your academic goals.
Hello, my name is Keely, and I'm the lead project coordinator with the center. You may be wondering how you can find more information about the Mental Health and Wellness Center on campus and how to access all of these wonderful resources during this time of remote learning. So let me show you our webpage. You can get to our webpage by navigating to lanecc.edu/MHWC. That stands for Mental Health and Wellness Center. You will then access our homepage. Here you will find our contact information and any announcements. For example, here you can see how the center is supporting students during COVID-19.
Now, if you navigate to the Mental Health and Wellness Center Supports tab, you will find who to contact in the event of a mental health crisis and tips for managing your mental health during COVID-19. You will also find information on resources and support pertaining to sexual respect on campus. On this note, as a student, you will be receiving information about completing a mandatory sexual respect training titled Not Anymore. If you have questions on this training, you can contact the Mental Health and Wellness Center. Now, if you navigate to the Community Supports tab, you will find information on community supports that have partnered with LCC to take student referrals and a more comprehensive list that you can download that shows many different resources in the area based on category.
One new resource we are very excited to share with students that you will find on the Virtual Supports tab is Taught Campus. Taught Campus is a virtual peer-to-peer support app that students can access 24/7 from their mobile devices. Taught Campus is a safe space where students can talk anonymously about anything and get support for their mental health and whatever else is on their mind. If you follow the link on the second arrow on the bottom, you will come to Lane Community College's specialized Taught Campus page, where you will find more information about the app and information on how to download it.
Finally, you can find more information about how to contact us under the Contact tab. The Mental Health and Wellness Center will be serving students primarily in a virtual setting while classes are being held remotely. If you would like to make a virtual appointment when the term begins, you can call us at 541-463-5920 or email mhwc@lanecc.edu.
Once again, the Mental Health and Wellness Center is excited to welcome you to Lane Community College, and we look forward in assisting you in your academic goals. See you this fall.
Wow, I had no idea we had mental health resources available to us as students. I'm gonna check out that Talk Campus app and download it. Also, counseling can be so expensive with everything going on. I will definitely make some time to schedule a virtual appointment with a counselor and reach out for help when I need it. Speaking of starting off right, I definitely need to talk to someone about extra support. Accommodations I need for some of my classes.
Hi, welcome to Lane Community College. Thank you for letting us be part of your educational journey. My name is Carl. I'm the director for CAR. What is CAR? Well, you're about to find out.
Hi, my name is Haunani, and I'm the administrative coordinator with the Center for Accessible Resources, otherwise known as CAR.
Welcome to Lane Community College. My name is Fiona, and I'm an accommodation specialist.
Welcome. I'm Nick Monroe, also an accommodation specialist with the Center for Accessible Resources.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I'm also an accommodation specialist here at CAR.
When on campus, you'll find our office in Building 19, room 263A. CAR coordinates support services and promotes disability awareness within the college community. Our friendly staff work with students and faculty to determine appropriate academic adjustments and services for students with qualified documented disabilities.
We also schedule regular check-ins with the CAR students to make sure accommodations are working well for you and to address any questions you may have. You may meet with me if you apply for services with our office.
Beyond helping qualified students identify and implement reasonable academic accommodations and other resources, I actively seek to develop strategies to navigate challenges and barriers to the learning environment.
Like Fiona and Nick, I work with students to identify and remove barriers to their education. This fall, I will be offering some evening availability for appointments for students who may not be able to meet with us during standard business hours.
There are a whole host of ways CAR is serving students during this unprecedented time. We're meeting with students via Zoom for new student interviews. We're offering consultation and check-in appointments through phone or Zoom and are readily available to answer any questions or offer any help via email. We've implemented a Moodle page called CAR Connections, where CAR students can find helpful resources and information about navigating the remote learning environment. And we're compiling an updated list of providers offering diagnostic services and taking new patients during the pandemic.
One of the questions we frequently receive is from students who had 504 plans or IEPs in high school asking if they can apply for services. The answer is yes, you should submit a CAR application. However, it's important to know that while IEPs are helpful when discussing accommodations, they are not sufficient documentation unless they are included as part of a more comprehensive evaluative report.
If you're interested in learning more, you can find us at lanecc.edu/disability. There's a link to apply for services on our homepage. Welcome to Lane.
I look forward to seeing you around our virtual campus and hopefully in the near future, our physical one too.
Thank you and welcome.
Getting ready to start school reminds me that one of my close military friends reached out to me the other day. It's been a while since we talked. We usually don't talk that much because she's usually on confidential duty or reception is unreliable, wherever she is in the world. She did mention she wanted to finish her tour, then pursue nursing full time. I wonder where I could refer her to. I'm sure there are loads of support and benefits for our veterans. I just don't know where to start. Okay, I'm catching on now. When in doubt, type it in the search bar. Let's see.
Hi, welcome to Lane. My name is Jane Reeder. I'm the Interim Director for the Veterans Resource Centre on campus. Our Resource Centre offers a whole host of services available to veterans and their dependents and families. tutoring, support, workshops, information regarding benefits, and a social activity center and club that helps veterans connect and transition into civilian life. We recently received a grant from the Oregon Department of Veteran Affairs, which is going to allow us to expand our services into bigger premises and offer more and more enhanced services. We look forward to meeting you and joining us through virtual Zoom meetings or by telephone, and eventually, we hope, on campus. Have a safe and happy term, and for more information, please go to the following site. This will give you all the information that you need and is constantly updated. If you have any questions, please call us at the number listed on this page, and we'll be able to answer any questions that you have. Welcome to Lane. Have a safe and happy fall.
It's amazing to learn about all of the support that is available to so many specific groups of students. Depending on where you're from, your needs are going to be different. For example, my friend Francisco moved here from Brazil a few years ago and told me about all of the tailored support he received as he started classes here. Are any of you from other countries who will need extra support? If you are from outside of the US, we would love to see from where you are in the poll. Let's go ahead and take a moment to hear from our friends in International Programs Office.
Welcome to Lane. My name is Colby and I work with International Student Programs Office as an advisor.
ようこそレーンへ、松本かな子です。Hello, welcome to Lane. I'm an administrative support specialist at the International Programs. Welcome.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Fatou. Je suis conseillère académique à Lane. Hey, welcome to Lane. My name is Fatou. I'm an academic advisor and I work with the International Programs Office.
Bienvenidos a Lane. My name is Tia Gomez-Seller and I'm the Associate Director of International Retention. We're very happy you're all here. Welcome.
Hello, 大家好，我是陈秀荣欢迎来到 Lane。My name is Dory Shen and welcome to Lane. I work at the International Programs Office. Welcome.
สวัสดีค่ะฉันชื่อ Carla นะคะ Hello, my name is Carla. I'm Associate Director for International Recruitment here at Lane. Welcome.
コミュニティカレッジへようこそ。レーンで働いている黒崎智美です。Welcome to Lane. I'm Tomomi Kurosaki. I work in an international program as advisor.
Hello， 大家好，我叫 Nikki， 我喺 International Program 工作嘅，歡迎大家嚟到 Community College。Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Nikki. I work in International Programs Office as Project Coordinator. Welcome to Eugene.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jennifer. Je suis la directrice de International Programs à Lane Community College. Hello, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Lane. I'm the Director of International Programs and I'm excited to welcome you to Lane. We welcome international students from more than 50 different countries and help American students study abroad or complete their degrees in another country. So come see us. We're excited to help you get a global experience while you're at Lane.
Welcome to Lane.
Welcome to Lane.
Welcome to Lane.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to check in. We're covering a lot of information today, and there will be opportunities for you to do a bit deeper into resources that you need through our virtual resource fair happening this Friday. Look for that information in your MyLane email. Be sure to check your MyLane email throughout the term. That's how your instructions in the college will share important information. I shared earlier that I work with the Center of Student Engagement, and while we're still not fully back on campus yet, there are still lots of services for student groups to take advantage of. Our Associate Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Mindy Du, can tell us a little bit more about that. Mindy.
Hello, I'm Mindy Du, and I'm the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs at Lane Community College. Welcome to the fall term. Most of what we're doing this term is going to be online. We'll have very few in-person meetings, even for those courses that need to have hands-on work. So in the interest of that, I'd like to give you some information. It's It's been a very long, strange trip, to paraphrase the Grateful Dead. So we don't have to do it alone. What we've done in Student Affairs is to help you to connect with us. And if you need some assistance, I'd like you to know where to go. First of all, if you need your advisor, you can contact advising@lanecc.edu. Our advisors are absolutely wonderful sources of information and help in looking at courses that will transfer, courses that would be necessary for degrees, and advice on what you may want to take. Another tip that you may be interested in is that if you've applied for financial aid, I hope that you check the box for work study. We do have plenty of work study positions available in the college. So please, if you are looking for employment during this time, please consider us. Now, there are certain ways that we get information out to our students. When I send information out, we use our campus communities. I like to send emails. So check your Lane email early, check your Lane email often. It is also the only way that your professors can contact you, according to Federal Education Right to Privacy Act. Next, check your Facebook page. We often will put public information out there to help our students to connect, to get information, and to help direct people to the right areas. Now, if you're struggling in times like these, as most of us are, of course, we remember that self-care is important, and part of your care is taking care of the person inside of you. So, to that end, please consider visiting our counseling center. We have both personal and retention counseling and more of a crisis intervention area. So if you have questions about that, please check our website. It is free for you as a student, and we would love to see you. We also offer peer-to-peer counseling if you would like to speak to another student across the United States in a one-on-one to talk about difficulties that you both may be experiencing. In other areas, we also have a bunch of student clubs through the Council of Clubs, and they are more for the fun side and the social aspects of getting together. We have a Center for Accessible Resources if you need accommodations for your classes. And we have the TRIO office. So we have TRIO and TRIO STEM. TRIO is a wonderful group, and they help students with their advising, they help with tutoring, they help with questions and directions and navigating what can sometimes be a confusing system. They are accepting applications, so please just go to our website and do a search for TRIO. If you'd like to become involved in student government, I'm sure that they would love to have you. We have certain positions available, including on the Student Activity Fee Committee right now. If you're a veteran, we have a Veterans Resource Center, the Maxwell Student Veteran Center, MSVC. And while we're not meeting in person, please do consider visiting us online. And that goes also for our Gender Equity Center, our Multicultural Center, and the 4 affinity groups in there, which is NASA, APSU, MECHA, and the BSU. Well, I hope that this information has been helpful for you, and that you find yourself having a wonderful, if unexpected, strange trip this term. Take care, be safe, and welcome to Lane.
Thanks, Dr. Du. Well, now seems like a good time for another trivia question. As a reminder, be the first one to answer correctly, and we will coordinate with you to get some well-deserved Titan swag. Question: where can you find help online or on campus to assist you in any way? I will give you a second to think about it. You'll have to hear probably one more painful Jeopardy melody. Do 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 do. The answer is the Shed, or also known as the Student Help Desk. I have a feeling you will be utilizing them a lot this year, Someone from the Center for Student Engagement will be in touch with you to coordinate your swag. Let's check back with Jason and see how he's feeling now. Jason.
You know, as a parent, I wasn't sure if starting college right now was the best choice for me and my kids. But after talking with one of Lane's admission counselors, I found out about childcare on campus, and I was so relieved.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Henderson. I am the director of the Child and Family Education Department at Lane Community College. Included in our department is the Lane Child and Family Center. Our mission at the center is to serve children of Lane students and also to serve as the lab school for students studying in the Early Childhood Education Department. We serve children 2.5 to 5 years of age. We have 3 classrooms with 20 children in each classroom. Lane Child and Family Center is a licensed program through the state of Oregon. We have a 5-star rated program. We are following all of the new COVID-19 rules to keep children safe and to sanitize all materials necessary. All adults will be wearing masks and all rules will be followed. We'd love to talk to you about your options. We have subsidies available for students to receive child care funds for their children. We are open 7:30 to 5 during the school year and accept enrollments on a term-to-term basis. Feel free to check us out on the Lane Community College website under Lane Child and Family Center, or send us an email or give us a call, and you can find all that information on our website. We look forward to talking to you. Thank you.
Wow, I'm still blown away by Lane's Child and Family Center. While spots there can fill up, they told me that the folks at the Gender Equity Center often have lists of other local affordable childcare options as well. Speaking of helpful offices, is there a place I can go that can answer my general questions about being in college?
All right, welcome. Hello, my name is Tammy Walters. I'm a career advisor here at the Career Exploration Center, and I am working with us and our peer mentors who we'd like to introduce to you today. So welcome. We're excited you to join us here at Lane.
Hi, student. I'm Robin. I'm an international student. I'm working as a peer mentor in this first year experience office. This is my second term being a peer mentor. And so feel free to contact us for any information regarding enrollment service for navigating the Lane website. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Edna, and I'm a peer mentor. My major is sociology. I love to help students. Welcome again.
Hi, I'm Gina Metcalf, and I am a peer mentor. My major is psychology, and I am here to help you if you have any needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jennifer, and I am a student worker in the Welcome Office. I'm a business administration major, and I'm very excited for this new school year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Conley. I too am a Lane student, and we welcome you to Lane. I'm a business major, been here about 2.5 years. And bottom line, whatever it is you need to find, we're here to help you find it. Even if we don't know about it, we will work until we find it together. Thanks and welcome.
Hi, my name is Patricia. I'm a student here at Lane Community College, and I'm starting my second year out at Lane. Currently, I'm in the Career Center as a peer mentor. I have learned of the many resources that Lane offers, and I've utilized many of the tools that help me be successful. I look forward to meeting you this fall and wish you well on your journey.
All right, welcome. We'd like to say thank you, and you can contact any one of us at the Career Exploration Center, and we're glad you chose Lane. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi everyone, my name is Tia Gomez-Seller. Bienvenidos a todo el mundo. We're super happy that you're here. I'm the Associate Director for International Retention, and I work with the awesome peer mentors. They're here to support you at Lane. Let's know more about them.
Hi, my name is Archie, and I'm from Indonesia. I'm studying aviation maintenance technician. I work at Lane Community College International Program as peer mentor, and the things that I love for my job is, first, I get to be the frontliner to meet new students and get to know them. I started to make my own money, and there's a lot of events we do with new people, and that's a good thing. And then favorite spot at campus will be airport, I guess, because every day I go to the airport. And lastly, small tips for you guys, for new students at Lane, be ready with your jacket and stuff for fall term and also winter term, because it's gonna get cold and hopefully we're gonna get snow this year. All right, thank you.
Hello, bem-vindos. My name is Sara and I am from Cabo Verde Islands. My major is multimedia design and I work for international programs as a peer mentor, international peer mentor. And a thing that I like about my job is the opportunity that we have to hang out and also the opportunity to have leadership experience, which gonna be amazing for our resume at the end. And a favorite spot on campus would be art media building, which is basically a building for art major with all the equipment necessary. It's like a really nice place to hang out and get your projects done. Also, I would give you guys some tips, which is basically be curious, ask questions all the time. That will be amazing to know things, because that is how things works. Ask questions, be curious, even if you don't have questions, try to make one, and yeah. So welcome and take care. Bye bye.
こんにちは。ようこそレンコミュニティカレッジへ。My name is Shihomi Kakemizu. I'm an international peer mentor. I'm from Japan and my major is business. I like to talk to my mentees and get to know them. My favorite spot on campus is the library because it is a nice place to study and you can find any resources for your paper. As a student, I recommend you to talk to us, peer mentors and advisors whenever you came across any question. We are here for you. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.
Всем привет и всем добро пожаловать, which means hello everyone and welcome. My name is Sabina and I'm from Turkmenistan, Central Asia. My major is international studies and I'm one of the student leaders on campus. Starting this job as a peer mentor was probably the best decision ever, because you just get to help new students as much as you can. You share your experience and you're just literally leading them on their new journey in the United States. Because as I remember when I first came on campus, I didn't really have a lot of friends, but I had a lot of questions, and I felt so shy to go just up front and talk to the advisors. So I felt like I need someone around my age to feel comfortable with. And as for the favorite place on campus, I would say that it's the Longhouse, and I know that not everyone will have their classes there, but I just had 2 of my writing classes in the Longhouse, and it just feels incredible. The view is beautiful, and the environment that you're having with your classroom is just, it's different. One last thing that I would definitely recommend to new students is to just get out of your comfort zone. Make new friends, try new things, and just live your journey to the fullest, because this is just the beginning. So yeah, welcome to Lane Community College and thank you for choosing us.
Bienvenue à Lane Community College, which means welcome at Lane Community College. Hello everyone, my name is Michele. I come from Ivory Coast. I am currently majoring in aviation maintenance technology at the Lane Aviation Academy at the Eugene Airport. I am an international peer mentor at the international program. One thing I enjoy about my job is that I get to meet people from various and different cultures, and I think that is awesome. I also enjoy doing the food delivery that we do for our food pantry. It's like we do the grocery shopping and deliver it to the student who need it, and I think this is like very helpful for us students. My favorite spot on campus, I would say that it's the ground floor of the center building. Yeah, because like there's a lot of restaurant there. You can say I think it's a friendly place where you can eat and make friends at the same time. I love to eat and I love to make friends, so like, you know. A tip I would give to the new Lane student, I would say that don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need anything, just go see your advisor. Don't be afraid to ask questions in class. Like, you have to talk, you have to be active in campus. I think this will be helpful. So that's all. Welcome to Lane Community College.
Xin chào, rất vui được gặp mọi người. Hello and nice to meet you. I'm Thao. I'm from Vietnam. You can call me Zoe. My major is business administration. I'm a peer mentor in international programs office at LAN. And the thing that I enjoy my job is I can help new students. I can email and contact to them every week. And my favorite spot on campus is tutor center because it's free and they can help me to improve my English skills. The tip for you guys, new students, please check your email frequently because to make sure that you don't miss any events from international programs, please keep your eyes on your email and we are here for you. Welcome to Lane Community College.
Bienvenidos a todo el mundo.
Bem-vindos.
ようこそレインコミュニティカレッジへ。
И всем добро пожаловать.
Bienvenue à Lane Community College.
Rất vui được gặp mọi người.
All right, things are really coming together now. Part of why I chose Lane was because of all the amazing resources they offered students, but I didn't know just how many resources they offered. Let me ask you all another question for a chance to win some swag. Who should I contact if I want to get involved in a student group, club, or want to become a student president? A, testing department. B, math resource center. C, Center for Student Engagement, or D, archives. That's right, the answer is C. It's great to be involved with student organizations. So that information is really useful. Being a student, my academics is of course my priority. And unfortunately, I'm still a little stuck on what I even want to study. I know I want to do something with the sciences, but I'm not quite sure what career track I would pursue if I did. Do you know what career you're working towards yet?
Hi, new students. Welcome to Lane. I'm Beth Landy, career counselor, and I'm representing the Career Exploration Center today. I know that starting college in the midst of a pandemic is challenging. I also know that having a clear sense of who you are and goals that you're working toward can help you navigate uncertainty and increase your confidence and motivation. We're here to help you get clear about yourself, what's important to you, and clarify your education and career direction. I have a request of you, and it's important. When you ask yourself or when you think about choosing a major and a career direction, don't ask yourself, what do I want to do for the rest of my life? That's an impossible question to answer, and no one can know what the rest of their life will look like. So instead, ask yourself, where do I want to start? Or what do I want to do first? Or what do I want to do next if you're changing careers? Those are answerable questions that we can help you with. This is the Career Exploration Center website. It has excellent resources to help you explore careers. But the one I want to highlight today is called Career Coach. It's a great starting place to explore your interest and find related career fields and lanes programs. So let's take a look. It's pretty intuitive to use, but I want to show you a few things. The first thing I want you to do when you use Career Coach is sign up and create your own profile by entering an email address and a password. That way you can save to your favorites and other important information. The next thing I want you to do is take this career assessment. It won't tell you what to do or what to be, but it will help you identify your interests and then find related career fields and occupations and programs at Lane that you might want to explore further based on those interests. You can also use this Browse Careers area and simply type in keywords. I've used keywords like biology or film or counseling or welding or graphic design or dental. Type in any keywords that match your interest and see what occupations and Lane programs come up to explore. And finally, make sure you use this Programs at Lane tab. It will show you the 8 career communities at Lane that you saw earlier in this session when the academic advisors introduced themselves. You can browse all of Lane's 8 career communities and drill down to see related Lane programs and occupations. Let's try it. I'm going to choose Arts and Communications. Notice what comes up are Lane's degrees and certificates and transfer areas that are all related to that career community. If you find one that interests you, I'm just going to choose multimedia design for this example. You can then get information about that program at Lane by linking directly to Lane's website here. And you can also see if you pursued a degree in graphic design, here are sample kinds of occupations that people might pursue with that degree. You can choose any of those. Let's choose web developer. And then by using these tabs across the top, you can get information about what web developers do, what the wage ranges are, what employment projections are like, and even live job postings around the state of Oregon. So again, you can start by exploring one of Lane's programs in our career communities and drill down to get really good information about specific majors at Lane and occupations. I'll end with some important contact information. Here is the Career Exploration Center website where you saw all those fabulous resources and where you can find Career Coach. Here's our email address. We hope you'll connect with us. We'd love to make a Zoom appointment or a phone appointment with you and help you with your next steps. And here's a direct website and link to Career Coach as well. And I hope you'll want to use that tool soon. As our tagline reads, it's your road, it's your plan, it's your journey. Thanks for being here. And again, welcome to Lane.
Okay, I'm feeling more ready than I did earlier this afternoon. I think a visit to the Virtual Career Exploration Center could help me give a bit more direction about where to go in the sciences. How about you? I do know that if I don't have the answers, there are resources out there to help me. I think my go-to may be the support hub for help finding tutoring and other information, and the SHED, the student help desk for more technology needs. No doubt those will pop up. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'll see you in class. Well, you know what I mean. Good luck with fall quarter, everybody. We can do it.
Hello, and thanks for joining us today. And special thanks to our student guide this afternoon, Jason Dean. We appreciate you for helping us cover all our resources today. Before we go, we have another game. It's a take-home final. This will be a scavenger hunt. There will be a handout sent to your email from the CSE. The first 5 students to correctly email it back to the CSE email will have a chance to win some more swag. As well, we apologize for all those wonderful questions you have put in the chat for us. We will follow up in email and address them as they arrived. Thank you for participating in this welcome day, and welcome to Lane. We're glad to have you here. Stay safe, take care, and best luck to you on this fall term. Goodbye.